Hello and welcome back to Ascension. I'm up here on top of the base right behind the Hall of Ascension, which is right down there, because a meteor crashed while I was working off camera. You can see it down there and I want to go check it out. So, don't land on any blocks. Whee! Okay, so the meteor is right over here. Also, I probably should note that the texture pack I am using updated and now it has new pig textures. I'm not sure when that was, but I don't think it was last time anyway. So yeah, if we come here, we can see that the meteor apparently killed a cow. Okay, I don't think we should have any issues with the creepers, but it seems it still does have some active freezer, right? This is the kind that has a chest, by the way, which is one of the reasons I wanted to come here. Actually, let me get out my new pickaxe here. Off camera, I did enchant some pickaxes just because I had some lying around, and yeah, I got this really nice one. Unfortunately, it does not work on meteors the same way it works on glowstone, but yeah, it's a fortune pickaxe. Okay, so let's see what's in the chest here. We got meteor, kryptonite, red meteor gems, and freezerite. That's actually pretty good. Now we have a good bit of red meteor gems, and we can make more using the conversion method that I still haven't used. I'm not sure if I had red meteor gems to do the conversion anyway, but now at least we have some more supplies to work at that. And I think I'll take the chest and then teleport back to the base. Okay, so I stored the stuff away, and I want to mention that a couple other meteors did crash off camera, although I haven't found them exactly. One fell where we had a meteor shield somewhere. It said it was destroyed by a meteor shield, so it was here at spawn, because those are the only two I remember placing. And another one said a portal to the nether was created, but I don't seem to have found where that was, so there is a kryptonite meteor somewhere out here. I just haven't found the crash site yet. So yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. We might be able to get some kryptonite at last. I don't think we ever got much. Also, since last episode, I have been working on revising the base a bit. The first thing I did was I kind of put more torches about, and I also redid this with quartz, but for some reason the end porters can't disguise as quartz, so I had to use snow, but I don't know, I think it looks a bit better, but I'm going to keep changing it until I find a block I like that works. And yeah, but yeah, I had a bunch of zombies attack me. I think most came through the hole in the wall here I finally repaired. And I also did revise the farms, not this side, I just replaced this with all carrots for the moment. But over here you can see, and the pig followed me down, I have watermelons and netherwort now because I've been working on getting a whole bunch more healing potions. And yeah, if we come out here, you can see there's a spider, but I also re-landscaped this area to be a bit more ready for animal pens. So there's also a creeper. I probably should head back inside. I want to do a more proper door later on, but this is all I got for the moment, so mobs don't walk in. Because I was trying to cut down on all the random mobs appearing around my base. Actually, that reminds me, I probably should have put a light right here. Also, another thing I worked on off camera was this room over here. I got a good bit of clouds, but they take a while to break, as you can see, so I didn't get enough to finish the room, but I don't know, I might leave it like this for now, because obsidian's just as indestructible as clouds, I think, or close enough anyway. I mainly like the clouds so I can have lights in the ceiling here without them getting destroyed by explosions, and I did have a little lava trench here, but it was doing a little bug, I think, where it would pretend like this was on fire, even though I couldn't see the fire, and it was kind of noisy and annoying. But yeah, this is kind of how I have it set for the moment. I might need to give more space on the portal, though, where things might suffocate. But I did also do Wave 3. Actually, it seems it didn't count for some reason, huh? But I did do Wave 3 and killed the balls, which is why there was a chest up here. So let's go see what I got in there. Okay, so here's the chest I got from doing Wave 3. And I think I'm going to keep doing waves on camera now because they're pretty hard or getting harder. And I think it's worth showing them. Anyway, I did briefly look in here when I tried to pick it up. But we got iron, adamantium, and some apples. And a cureberry. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. And I'll put that in here. And one other thing, I haven't been using my good armor set because I don't have enough therium to repair the boots. So I'll get that cooking real quick and then I'll move on to the next thing. Okay, so two other things real quick. I did use some of my levels to get ranged up because I want to be using that a bit more. And I did enchant the mithril pickaxes I had in here with level 30 just to see what I got because I was mining a bit, which I'll show you in a minute. Got silk touch and efficiency on this one, which is pretty nice. And the other two were in here because one was efficiency and unbreaking that I used just to mine because it was a good fast mining pickaxe. And the other one I have here, which I was very lucky to get, is Harvest and Fortune. Now, I think it was this axe here that had it before. Yeah, this had a harvest. Pretty much what harvest does for a pickaxe instead of an axe. For the axe, it kind of is like tree capitator or lumber axe. But for a pickaxe, it's kind of like vein miner on mine ores nearby. It does not work on meteor ores and redstone though, because redstone changes to the activated state when you mine it, I think. But it does work on other ores like mithril, iron, glowstone, and all that stuff, which does make it a lot easier. Also has magnetism and fortune, so it works pretty good at mining ores and getting them to you very quickly. So yeah, that's nice. Anyway, the big thing I want to show you this episode is the new teleporter room, which is down here. Now, before I turn, I want to mention, originally I was doing something different, but I had trouble getting the teleporters to work, so I thought it might be the room design, so I decided to scrap it and redo it. So this is the new teleporter room. This will take me back up to the center. I'll just do that real quick. But, yeah, these other ones take me up all over the base. I haven't really worked out where I want to put them. I don't want to step on them because you'll see. But if you saw any cobblestone just lying randomly around my base, that's where they lead out. And, yeah, currently there's 4 main teleporter rooms and at this big open area. So they kind of come to the side like this, and there's 10 teleporters here. There's 10 teleporters here. And the same is kind of mirrored over here. I have the lights here just because, for one, the room's kind of dark without lights. Not referring to the torches, I mean these, because they're the toggable ones. And I did them in gray. So, I don't know, I thought it was cool. So when the teleporter's active, I can flick on the light kind of thing. Or something like that. I did have a fancy piston lock thing for the old one, but for the new one it didn't make much sense. So yeah, anyway, I haven't really finished the room yet and assigned all the teleporters. They're all at -1 at the moment, inactive, and I need to put up signs, but I don't know, something like this is what I think I'll go for. I might increase the width of the wall for this room and put some teleporters in here too, like bring the stone out one so I can put teleporters here, but I kind of want to avoid doing that too much because I think that's what messed up the old teleporter room. So pretty much the old room, I came down here and it was the same spacing to here, but then the other wall was here instead, and it was just a small little room. But then there was 6 teleporters around the room, and the travel teleporter was here. And the 6 teleporters would take me to other teleporter rooms under the base. Like, I think this one here is positioned under where the old room was. Well, I did one here, then one below it, then I had one here and one below it kind of thing. But for some reason, I couldn't get the teleporters to work sometimes, and I think it was because they were next to or right below other teleporters. It might be messing them up. But I would stand on them for like a minute and they wouldn't work. So I thought, instead of having that odd design with a whole bunch of small little rooms hidden around the base only accessible by a teleporter, I'd go with one big room. So if I do need to repurpose it later, I could do something different with it, over having a whole bunch of little rooms that I have to mine everything out to get to. So yeah, I don't know, I think this looks nice for the moment. But some other stuff, I am using my ender bag here more, and I have a whole bunch of different stuff in here just to have around. I have a sword, the pickaxe, etc. But anyway, when I was mining stuff, as you might have noticed, I have some of these markers. Pretty much I was mining under my base in the base mines. I remember I showed you that before. And I was digging a new tunnel, just trying to get redstone for the lamps, actually. And I ran to a cave system on under the mountain over there. There's a ton of cool spawners and such, and I wanted to go check that out this episode. So let me just get a bit more geared up, and I'll go look into that. Okay, I think I'm about ready, but before I go, I just want to note I did make a bunch more healing potions, but I need to make more, but I ran out of glass to make more bottles, and I just, when I was checking stuff, realized I ran out of coal here, so the sand I collected off camera wasn't smelting. But now it is, and I also did collect the Ethereum, so yeah, now let me grab the anchor stone. I just have been using anchor stones to get around now. I said that horribly. But yeah, I've been using these to just get around over teleporters for the moment and just the stuff nearby, so okay. Now we're here, and I'll put this back in here so if I die or anything, I can grab it and come back easily. And I think I already hear mobs, but anyway, pretty much I came up that way from, that's where like the strip mine led out to this cavern. There's a hole you can see up there leading to the water. And I went this way against the water, I think. I lit up the area. Okay, maybe I didn't go that way all the way. Maybe it was this way I went. No, I went one of these ways. There's a silver, yeah, it was this way. Past the water, there was a brutal zombie spawner up there. And then after following it and finally getting destroyed, Is that? Oh, I thought I saw experience orb over there left over. Anyway, I came up here. Yeah, here was the chest, and I had some leftover stuff that I couldn't grab, so I just threw it back in there, which I can now take. Okay, so I came out here, and I looked out, and I was just like, oh, I better save this for showing, because it looked a bit more interesting than the normal caverns. So pretty much, oh god, it's a poison spider. Brutal poison spider spawner. Eee. I think I'm going to swap out Unbreakness for, oh god. Oh boy, this is not going to be as fun as I thought. Okay, I think I'm just going to make a run for the spawner. Nope, this is going to go horribly. Okay. One spawner down, and I'm very low on health. So, let me just try and light this up and heal a bit. And, yeah, then we'll open the chests. Okay, just for the sake of speeding things up, oh, there's another silverfish hive too, But, yeah, I used the healing potion just so we could get here sooner. And look in this chest, come on. Okay, not that much good stuff, actually. And now there's a creeper spawner over there. I have no idea what type. I think it's a swarm creeper spawner. I think that's what the sandstone indicates. And I will come back and mine these ores in a second. Oh, it gets even darker down here. It's been a while since I really did a lot of cave exploration. So, yeah. I don't know, let me just scout a little bit around. It loops back over here. There's more stuff over there. Okay, this is gonna suck, but let's just, I can jump down, right? Okay. It's a swarm spawner. Huh, that didn't go too badly. Oh, there's more. Okay. So we took out that spawner, and wow, there's a lot of ores down here. That's the other reason I kind of wanted to save it on camera somewhat. I don't know, I want to do, I guess, most of the mining a bit off camera. But, yeah. Wanted to at least come down here and explore it on camera before I just went back and mined it all. Uh-oh. Okay, then. I'm gonna get lost in these caverns so easily, and there's a floating water source block. Okay, let's see if I can block this water and head back to the chest, which I think is right over here. Oh god, it is hostile. I think this might be my first running with a Grimoire of Gaia mob recently. Anyway, the chest is right here. Correct me right in iron, which is not bad, because I do need a lot more iron. I keep running out for the teleporters. Oh, that reminds me. Let's search teleporter base. I did that in the bronze recipe for it. I'm not sure how many other things I want to... Oh, God. This is not good. Okay, I got it. My inventory's full. 1 second. Also, just to show how cool this pickaxe is, if I mine this... Ta-da! It makes it a lot easier to mine things. Here, let me just give a few more examples. So this is what Fortune does, and this is why I wanted it so badly before, and I'm so happy I have it now. Or not Fortune, Harvest. Harvest with Fortune, though, is just awesome, because... Oh, God! Oh, God, Whew, I think I got it. Yep, I got it. Okay, so I'm back to this spot here, because over here there was another spawner. So if I just try and light up this area a bit better and swim against the current here, pretty much I caved down this way through another split in the cave. What? I just heard something odd. Not sure what it was. Made me jump. Anyway, if I come down here, you'll see I'm right on the other marker because there's more spawners there. There seems to be a chest and a swarm creeper spawner, which means this is going to suck. Oh, God! That really did suck. The good news is, one, I put all my ores in here and the pickaxe as well before I died. So now I can send those ores to be smith and throw the rest back in here. And two, I have my spare arcane pouch and the anchor stone in here. So let me just grab a spare set of armor. Oops, that's not the right set. And yeah, then I'll just head back down with... I also had unbreakness in here. So yeah, I'll head back down with this, and hopefully I can get my stuff back. Okay, so I'm back here. The only downside to this tactic is that I no longer have my ender backpack, so I can't deposit this again. So if I die twice, well, I'm kind of out of luck. Hopefully all my stuff is... Oh, God. Seems that made a little hole. Let me just get my stuff real quick. Okay, well, I don't think anything made it through that explosion besides some cobblestone. So whatever was in those chests are way gone. I think the creeper is triggering an explosion because it was a trap chest. Oh god, almost hit lava too. So yeah, I think it was a trap chest next to the creeper spawner. So when the creepers explode the TNT beneath the trap chest, and yeah, there goes whatever loot there was. That's kind of disappointing, but these are a pretty interesting cave system. Doubt I'm really going to do anything with them besides mine stuff here, but still. Whew. So I think I'm going to do some mining on my way back and then head back to the base. Okay, well I just got done mining, and there's one other thing I want to do before I end the episode, and that is rematch the Rogue Master, which go a lot more smoothly this time, I hope. Actually, just to make sure I'm not derping up on anything, let's bring another strength potion and another health potion as well, along with another poison and a weakness flask. So yeah, I don't see how I can possibly have it go nearly as poorly this time with the amount of potions I have. I also have a bow this time, and I have my good battle armor with a new Kryptonite helm thanks to that chest earlier, because I remembered I didn't have much Kryptonite. I do have a good bit stockpiled now, and not looking to doing the conversions like I mentioned way back. But yeah, you know, those conversions to get more. So yeah, I will have to look into doing that, and we head down here. I still have my placeholder portal things. Actually, it's almost night, but let's just go anyway. Okay, I'm gonna drink my flasks real... Oh, I can only have one flask at a time, and it consumed both my poison flasks. That sucks. Well, small glitches like that aside, here comes the boss. Oh boy. Okay, so I do have the poison flask. I think last time I went with weakness. Oh god. Whew. That slowness still really gets me. But, okay, let me use some health potions to drink back up. Let me get out my bow and... Also, this is why I did train my bow up. So, yeah, hopefully with the bow, especially, we can deal a lot more damage. I probably should have brought more arrows. Oh god, he's getting close. Whew. So, yeah, hopefully this goes well and we get the chest. If not, well, I guess I might need to use the legend. I'm not sure. Pretty much I want to see how hard this boss actually is. And when I say actually, I mean in a more fair, prepared fight than before, to know if I need to nerf it or not in the next update. So, yeah, there's the boss. Let's see if I can go in for an attack. He's about half health. Okay, not really half health, but he's getting there. Also, I think I did say this last time, this boss has the most health of any boss in the game, I think. I think he's tied with the Fire Lord. Oh god. Uh-oh. Whew, I almost had to use my teleport there because he kind of got me in a corner. Can I lure him back here? Nope, not quite. Oh, yeah, I did. Woohoo! And now we're back out over here. Darn. Uh-oh. How'd this happen? I'm not sure. I'm in the water, though. He's on a tree. This is... He's not going to come down, is he? I'm not sure I can get close enough to him up there to make him come down, so maybe I'll just have to... Oh, he's looking at me. That's a good sign. Come on. Yeah, I think he's going to fall down slowly over time. That's good. Okay, hopefully we can get him this time so where he doesn't destroy his own chest. That would be annoying. Oh boy. He's just going off like a firework, huh? Okay, I think we got him. Is he gonna kill himself again? Nope, I'm going to kill him right now. Yes! We actually did it! We killed him without using the legend, using normal gear, just was a lack of potions last time, and here's his chest, which has onyx. I was hoping there might be a bit more spectacular of loot, like his special dagger that he can drop in there. But it's just a normal onyx, which, you know, not bad. Okay, so I got a good bit of loot there, at least some more onyx and diamonds, and yeah, it's pretty decent, although we have a couple of these daggers now, so maybe I should look into using these. Actually, I'm not sure if I can enchant these. Let me go check that out real quick, because I have it right over here, and yes, I can, huh? I don't know, should I enchant one? I think I'll just enchant just to see what I get. Magnetization and Unbreaking. Wow, that was a horrible enchantment. But anyway, what I wanted to do with some levels was level up my guard, or steady guard, which reduces the knockback I take when I'm blocking with a sword, you know, like this. Because blocking really isn't useful, but it's nice if a skeleton doesn't shoot me back as far and such if I block. So, yeah, I think I'm going to get out some more levels and work on leveling this. Woohoo. Okay, so yeah, I'm now level 10 in guard as well. 11% less knockback. I kind of hoped it would have been more, but it's still not bad, I suppose. And yeah, those are the holes I mentioned earlier, or the cobblestone from the teleporter room. But I'm still working on that, and hopefully by next episode I'll have it all functional with all the teleporters set up and such. Pretty much how I wanted to do it was divide into like different segments, like locations here, bosses here, spawners and grinders here, mines here kind of stuff, and that's why I originally had 6 different rooms, but I think 4, maybe some in the middle should suffice for that now. But anyway, I will work on making more health potions, because I still don't have the best stock of that, considering how the one boss went last time anyway. It went better this time, but yeah. And yeah, I'll be working on doing some other improvements, so next episode we can maybe do some more waves or fight another boss here and maybe head back to the nether at last. I'm not sure. Anyway, until next time, goodbye.